And thank you, everyone. This is Nujul Hosam once again. It's a long time. Assalamu alaikum. I hope that everyone is very good. I am also. And here today I'm too much pleased because of this. Today I have come with different types of topic and as well as after a long time. And as well as I will make video as well as upload on the YouTube. Maybe in 3 or 4 months I will upload this video. In mid of the time I was too much busy because of that. So and I am doing internship program in Magna Group of Industry, and which is very leading company as well as very magnificent company in this Bangladesh aspect of Bangladesh. Mustafa Kamal, and he's a very great people in this Bangladesh. I know that as well. And today I have come with different types of topic, marvelous as the mysterious, and which is related to our organizations, my skill, my education, my each and everything, my parts and my head and bottoms, everything is related to my organization as also my related to the job. So today at first I want to share what is learning, and learning is something, and you can learn physically, exercisely, and you can learn mentally, and you can learn by practically by doing anything. So everything you can to learn from and the people, and who is the very expert from the organization, from the people, from your junior, senior, and learning is something. And if you keep our ignore, if I keep ego in our mind, at that time you cannot understand and you can learn from the people and who are very expert. We know that I am very expert, and we know they are very expert. We know that they're expert, and if you go to them, if we go to them to learn something, it is not our fault. It is not their fault. This is our opportunity. We can grab this opportunity. We can boost up our opportunity. We can grab any kind of opportunity, and who can give and who are ready to give to them. So we can take any kind of opportunity. This is our learning, and learning you have to learn from our childhood level, from our this level. If you go to the job, if you go to the organization, if you go to any kind of the organization, structure, institution, so that times maybe you don't have any kind of opportunity to tag and to learn something from the people, because of that they'll pressure to you, they'll dominate to you. Please do it, please tag it, please get it. They will say anything about this topic, about the job related. So exactly we have to learn from our educational sector, from our this level. If you keep our ego, if you keep our what's the mind, our temperament, we don't want to give to them, so we don't want to give to the people to learn something. And if you ignore to them, if you ever tip, you are able to because of that, and we don't go to them, so because of that they're ready to give it to do. So at first we have to go to them and we have to learn something, and learning you have to just like if you said that and English, Bengali, Farsi, anything you can learn. And I know English, but not better, a little bit of I know that, but I can teach to the people and who wanna learn from me and who wanna take suggestion from me. I always give to them because of I don't want to demotivate to them because of that, and I know that, and Allah Almighty God it's gives to me, and I know that, and I can practice, I can do, and everything I can make understand to the people. So it is my opportunity, and to learn people and to teach people, it is a big opportunity for me because of that. If I can something give, and if I can give something teach to the people, that's time I can understand and I can practically understand that, and what exactly I have to do with practically with handling management, right? But everything I have to do that. So second one is I will say that, and internship. Right now I'm doing internship programs in Magna Group industry, and which is very rewarding internships. And to last 4 months I'm doing the internship program, and my major is marketing, and I'm doing their internship program on trade marketing division. Trade marketing is just one kind of the biggest thing in this world. Without that you cannot communicate your customer, your retailer, your wholesaler, distributor, with get relationship. Ultimately you are processing, you are producing a lot of product, but how can you take off your product to the shelf of the customer, to shelf of the retailer, wholesaler, distributor point? And it is very difficult to say that, and we have to do a lot of technical work, we have to do something managementally, we have to draw something, the programs, things, offer a lot of notebooks we have to maintain. So it is too much difficult, but if you can with the enjoyfully, then you will get that, and it is the very interesting moment if you go to and if you do the work, and which is too much related, price tracking, everything is related to us. So job sector is too much difficult, especially private, and they are ready to give you salary, they are ready to give you opportunity, they are ready to go to the desk, but you have to mind, and you have to need to a lot of learning mind, and if you don't have that, you will not to get on your business in the organization. So job is too much difficult, but if you have a skill, and if you have ability, and if you have something, another something extra curriculum or analytical skill, management, handling, technically, educational certificate, that you will get is a job. So, and who was saying that in our Bangladesh majority of people who are unemployment, they are not getting a job, they are not getting a huge opportunity. So I'll say that to the people, yeah, we have opportunity, we have organization, we have institutions, but you don't have a skill, you don't have ability. Please, if you have, go to them and show your excellent, show your excel. So go to there and and take your opportunity. That is the point of our country. So third one, I'll say that my skill, my education. My skill, that's point. So I didn't know the Excel formula, and the last 3 months maybe I'm learning that from my senior or junior people in Magna Group industry. Magna Group of industry is an industry and where you'll get a lot of things and you can learn something because other people, because of that's they are big mind people, they know a lot of things. I didn't know what, they know what. So exactly everything is correlated in our organization. So PowerPoint presentation, Microsoft Word, actually is the biggest thing in this organization, any kind of organization. If you sales, and ultimately the company wants sales volume. If you cannot sales, if you cannot sell to the expected volume, then your company will something depressed about yourself, and they are fed up about you because of that. Sales exactly means your volume, your income, their profit, their margin, everything they are related, they what's calculated by them. So and today I'm here because of that. I didn't take any kind of preparation to say speak English, and maybe, and I was thinking that yeah, I will have to go and maybe I need to something for my YouTube, my channel. That's why today I have come, and this is not related in my my internationally, and intentionally I didn't do that because of that. Just tomorrow I slept in my home. That's and today I rested my voice, and just I have come without today I didn't enjoy the shower and just with my mentally with just my the what gas so I have come over here as I'm doing the video. And thanks to everyone, and see you again after some time. Thank you very much. I hope everyone will be fine. I got pressed.